If Tony Nancy never raced or built hot rods, he would still be well known for his world-famous automobile upholstery. Tony's client list includes Hollywood stars Clark Gable, John Wayne, Gary Cooper, and Steve McQueen, just to name a few. Tony's race cars, like the number 22 Junior seen here, were always immaculate and always competitive. Tony's cars appeared on Hot Rod magazine covers 5 times. The first occasion was the December 1957 in a feature called Flathead One More Time. Ford has stopped building its obsolete flatheads in 1953, but most hot rodders did not replace them right away. Eventually, Chevrolet's lightweight overhead valve small block V8 put most flatheads on the trailers, but not Tony Nancy. Tony had an ace up his sleeve with Tom Sparks, a meticulous West Hollywood engine builder and tuner. Sparks understood that supercharging was the key to overcoming the flathead's breathing problems. Tom had already proven his philosophy with the consistently winning Sparks and Bonney racing team that was featured on the cover of Rod and Custom magazine in 1954. Using a 256 cubic inch flathead V8 set back under the altered firewall with a Gilmore belt-driven blower, this gave Sparks the foundation that he needed for the 1929 Roadster. To make the 22 Junior car go faster, Sparks used 3 drilled-out Stromberg 97 carburetors, a Harman and Collins magneto, improved crankcase ventilation, and precisely balanced rods and pistons. Even the radiator was eliminated to save weight. A moon-spun aluminum fuel tank was mounted in the trunk over the rear axle to contain the 70% nitro mix. The high-revving 7,000 RPM engine used a full gallon for each quarter-mile pass. Tony, working out of his Sherman Oaks trim shop, used a set of 32 rails, drilled them where he could to eliminate excess weight, and fabricated a roll bar under the cowl and a full rear hoop for driver protection. The racing number 22 Junior came from the fact that Tony was partial to the number 2, and because he was competing with a smaller displacement engine against bigger mills, hence the suffix Junior. This immaculate blazing orange 29 Model A Ford Roadster was the first in a collection of the famed 22 Juniors. Tony held the X Fuel Class ET record and constantly turned 136 mile-per-hour runs in the high 10 seconds. Tony's secret to success was simple: careful preparation and being a whole-shot artist. This allowed Tony to run with the best of them. The meticulous restoration of the 22 Junior was done under the watchful eye of the late Tony Nancy, and is presented today precisely as it was when it successfully competed with a Tom Sparks-built lone flathead. The first 22 Junior has been a featured car at the NHRA Bakersfield Reunion and has been on display at the Wally Parks NHRA Museum, the Peterson Museum, and now at its new home in Winnemucca, Nevada at America's Card Collection.